Hello everybody, it's Fiona Fernandez here, Stampin' Up independent demonstrator, and I've got my latest box. Let me just find my information. So if you're wanting to order anything, there's my host code, and just grab my details. So there's my details, and that's my website, fionafernandez.stampinup.net, and that you'll find my shop and specials, things about me if you want to learn how to make cards. So the Stampin' Up side of my business, this is it. So I waited because Sale-A-Bration is on. So if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up at all, they do Sale-A-Bration once or twice a year, and you get to order free products. So these things are free with a $90 order. So all the things in this little catalogue are now available, which is fantastic. And I've got some of them in my box. And this is the current mini catalogue. So if you'd like a hard copy of the catalogue in Australia, I can send you some of those. And let's get started. So there's my little details. So if you'd like me to be your demonstrator, if you don't have one already, I'd love to do that and help you learn all about card making and shopping with Stampin' Up, of course. So I've been saving up for this one because I was waiting. They had a problem with the shipping, like a lot of places. Things got stuck in shipping places, so we didn't get any items, some items for a while with this Sale-A-Bration. I'm just on my work chair. I just have to work out how I'm going to open this without knocking my camera over. Sorry about the wobbles. So with Stampin' Up, you get lots of air. No, they pack things really well, so they get looked after. You just see where my thing is. So we always get a sheet that says thank you for your order, and that has all your order details on it. So I usually check that off against my other sheet that I do when I put the order in. I'm just checking the paperwork to see if anything. They're not doing back orders anymore, so when you're purchasing, if something's not available, it'll say not available. They did do back orders for a long time, but with COVID and the way everything's going, they're not doing that anymore. So just take this out. This is degradable, so you can recycle it. And I just pop them and get the air out of them, and then I pop them into that plastics recycle bag. Right. Oh look, lots of goodies. Lots of fun. Can't wait to play with all these. Okay, so Abstract Beauty Designer Series paper. That's one of the sets in the mini catalogue. Some of this is out of the mini and some of it's out of the annual catalogue. So I'll try and remember which one's which. This has gold on it, the paper. So that's really pretty. And I've shown some things. I've already got some of that papers, which I showed in one of my lives as well. So if you're watching, feel free to pop in and say hello or ask any questions. These are the Horizon dies. I won't open every single thing. I'll just quickly flick to a page in the catalogue. So looking at your catalogue, it's got the suites across here. So New Horizons is this one, so it's page 42 to 43. Find that for you. I didn't do a catalogue launch this time because I did get COVID over Christmas, and then we went away to see family, so I just sort of haven't done that this time. So this can be like a mini catalogue launch. So that's the Horizon dies and the stamp set on the Horizon. That's what they look like. That's pretty cool. Look forward to playing with that. Just put that there. And so that's the Horizon dies. I'll put them on the table. Let's see if we can find the coordinating stamp set on the Horizon. There you go. There's the stamp. So the stamps these are cling stamps, so they're red rubber, and you pop them out. So I've got other videos in my YouTube channel to show you how to put the labels on. and sometimes in my live I'll show you as well. I do lives on Wednesday night on Facebook. So it tells you how to put the stamp labels on, but I do it a little bit differently to that. But there's a few ways you can do it. So they're red rubber, and they've got a bit of foam in them already. The ones that are clear, let me just see these ones, the photopolymer stamp sets. They're like clear, you can see right through them, and they're not as thick, so it's good to stamp those on a Stampin' Pierce mat, which looks like this, one of these, because it's a bit foamy, gives it a bit of extra underneath it. Now this one is Friendly Hello, and that's out of the Sale-A-Bration. Let's grab Sale-A-Bration. Friendly Hello. So this one's a $180 spend. You get the paper as well as the stamp set. So some of them are $180 and some of them are $90. So I'll just keep that handy. I got lots of things. I got lots of things in this order. So if you put in a big order like this, or you have a host, so because I'm a demonstrator, I'm wanting to demonstrate things, so I have put in a bigger order and use them for my classes as well. So this one I've bought to use in my class in February. And we shadow box. So I'm actually using the Whale of a Time set, which I already have, and then I'm going to add some other elements of this in, but I've got the dies to match it. So this one is out of, let me have a look at the stamps. This one is out of the Annual Catalogue off the top of my head. Let me just have a quick look. Now in the back of the Annual Catalogue, the index is a little bit different to the Mini. What am I looking for? Seascape. Seascape. I haven't ticked it yet. See, I'll tick this off once I've got it all processed. Page 12, and you can see what that looks like in the book. You should get the page. So this one looks like this. I'll just pull that over, which is gorgeous. Look at that. Now these are the diorama dies around that one there, but this little seahorse there is out of the dies. Look, see the dies? And that's what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to be using some of these dies in our shadow box when we make it in February. So that's why I got that one. So there'll be a matching set of dies somewhere in here for that. I'll just pop it on the table. We'll get there. Hello, beautiful. Who's watching? Hello there. Good to see you along. So this is part of another set out of the Mini Catalogue. I should find it and know what that one is. It goes with a few things. Hang on a minute. I'll just stick the Mini. Put the Mini down now. I can't see it. It's dreadful, isn't it, when you lose your catalogue? What to do with it? Ah, it fell on the floor. That's why. That's why I couldn't find it. That one is out of the Mini, I think. So in the back of the Mini Catalogue, I'll show you what that's like. The index is a little bit different, alright? So this one has all the bling papers, punches, embossing folders, and the DSPs here, the designer series paper. And this one has stamp sets here in alphabetical order and die sets here in alphabetical order. So we can look that up under H. Hello, 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 beautiful. And it's on page 50. Yeah, there we go. So it's part of the Hello Beautiful bundle. You can buy the bundle if you buy the stamps and the dies together. Just look at all those dies, that's great. You get it 10% off. So it's always a good idea to buy bundles. And it's part of a suite. So the way the suites work, I think it's my Sale-A-Bration. The way the suites work, you can buy it by putting this number here in, the item number, and that will automatically select all of the things on this page listed down the side here. But you don't have to buy them all. You can buy them individually and with the bundles. So you can even buy the stamps and dies individually, or you can buy them as a bundle. And if you want both, it's always a good idea to do that because it's much better value for you. You save 10% that way. I think I've bought most of this. So this paper here is somewhere in my box. I've already got some of that paper. That was the little paper I pulled out, wasn't it? Yes, that's it. That was the one I got out already. This one. There's that one there. So they always show you what's in them in the catalogue. You can see all the different papers. So that's this one. Hello Beautiful, and there'll be a set of dies to match, and that'll be called the Beautiful Shapes dies. I can't see them right now, but we'll get to them, I'm sure. So this one has an ephemera pack as well. They call it an ephemera pack, and it's got all these little die cut pieces in it. Let me find that. And the envelopes. There's some note cards and envelopes there as well. They look like that. Sorry, put that up. Let's get this up here. These are the note cards and envelopes. That's what they look like. And here's the little ephemera pack. So it's got lots of things already cut out, and you can stamp into the little pieces here. So that's pretty cool. I'll just pop them on the table. Them all together, so they. And then we've got some bling as well. What have we got here? This one. Adhesive backed hexagons. They're cute. Look at them. Lovely colours too. So the designer series paper comes. This is a new size. We haven't had this size. Well, not since I've been along with Stampin' Up. It's 4 by 6 inches, and it tells you all the colours that you can coordinate with it along here, which is really handy. And I've got a bit of extra bling in the box, so I do give some bling away at times for my gifts. If you buy with me, if you purchase with me as your demonstrator and spend over $50, I will send you a little gift. And I just decided to buy, so these ones are out of the mini catalogue as well. They're pebbles. They're gorgeous. I've used them on some of my cards recently, so you'll be able to see them on my page. This is something out of the annual catalogue, and it's called Paper Lace. Look, it just looks really 3D like that, doesn't it? Let's open it. Let's have a look to make a card. Don't worry, I'm not making a card now. That's what they look like. So they're just made out of, they're quite thin. Oh, there's two. Yeah. There you go. So you could even colour them in a bit, I think, and emboss them. Ooh, fun. Lots of fun. Okay, so these are out of the clearance rack, and these are just some seaside shells, and this was from something last year. They had them as part of a suite, and they're a little bit shelly. They're a bit shelly. Hang on, I don't know if you can see them. It's like a little shiny. The paper is a little bit iridescent. That's the word I'm looking for. You see that? It's iridescent. I won't open it because I might give it away as a gift. I want to open my gifts. I just bought a few because I like them so much. And brushed brass butterflies because I wanted more. Oh, and the other thing with these, this is the rhinestone basic jewels out of the annual catalogue. You can colour them in with blends, so you can make them all different colours. That's a handy tip. So now this is one of the Sale-A-Bration items. So that's out of this one, and it's a $90 spend. Driving by, and it's the red cling. Get my table organised over here so I don't hide everything. They don't all fall down. Something just fell down. And with some bling. It's okay. Just bling. Sea Life dies. So that was the one we were looking for before, I think, wasn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Now I've ordered another sea dies as well. And I think it's the one out of here. Let me just go find it. Let me just have a look in here. Sea dies. No, that's sea dies. That's Sea Life dies. So that might be, let's open it and we'll have a look which one it is. I'll just take that away from the camera a bit. Check the new. So they come in a clear packet and then you just pull them open. And this is the one I was talking about before. There you go. So to get these as a die cut in the middle of your thing, like they've got the picture, just put in the middle of a rectangle. They're cool to play with those. Nice. Right, put that one up there. Now this one, Calming Camellia. So that is something you get for free if you spend over. It's on the host page of your Sale-A-Bration. So if you either spend the money yourself or you host a party and get some sales through your friends and family, and it goes over $500, you get this stamp set for free. That is really gorgeous. I've been waiting for that. I've seen a few cards made with it. So one of the benefits of joining Stampin' Up is that you get to take part in the online Facebook group for Stampin' Up demonstrators, and you get to see and share lots of cards and ideas, and it's just wonderful. It's so inspiring. So that's a really good part of being part of Stampin' Up. One of the things, while we're on that topic, is the join special. So if you were looking at buying a few things, it's good to think about joining, because it's only $169 to join, and you get $235 worth of goods that you choose yourself, and you get, at the moment with Sale-A-Bration, to choose two stamp sets out of the Mini Catalogue or the Annual Catalogue. You can't choose anything that's in Sale-A-Bration or host stamp sets, okay? You can choose anything else. So that is a great offer. I mean, normally $169 is still a great offer because you're getting all the extra. You also get free shipping. You get a free business pack in there as well with extra catalogues to share with your friends. It's a really good deal. So that's just another one of the good things about being a part of it all. Now, what have I got? There's my little, those up there. I've got two of those, didn't I? Oh, one of the papers, the daffodil paper, wasn't out yet when I put my order in the other day. It is now, I believe, this one. So I didn't actually get the daffodil paper. I got the extra stamp set instead. Ah, look, Honeybee Home. Now my team name is called the Busy Bees, and we are all very busy at different things, not just Stampin' Up. But I thought that was a good name for us, the Busy Bees, because we were so busy, and we're getting busier and getting bigger. So if you'd like to join my team, make sure you pop me a message or send me an email. Find my page. Where's my thing gone? Here's my Stampin' Up, FionaFernandez.stampinup.net, and you can contact me through there. So I was really looking forward to getting this stamp set because I'm going to use it a bit more and make some new cards or some Busy Bees. I love it. I thought, isn't it wonderful? Stampin' Up put a stamp set out just for us. That was nice of them. And there's also bee trinkets you can buy at the moment in the Annual Catalogue. So I made sure I got some of those. Now, Expressions of Friendship. This is a host stamp set out of, hang on a minute, let me find it. So again, if you host something, you can purchase these ones cheaper. It's part of your Stampin' Rewards. Let me just find the host page. That's the join page. Okay, so this one's in the Mini Catalogue and it's here. So if you're hosting a party and you get over the $250, you'll get Stampin' Rewards, and you'll get 10% Stampin' Rewards on $250, or if you put an order in yourself over $250, and you get to buy this for $24 out of your Stampin' Rewards. Isn't that exciting? So that's pretty cool. The value of that is $40. So that's really good. That's one of those. Got a fair bit here, haven't we? Ah, the sea dies. So that's the one out of this catalogue. What page was that on? I forgot now what page I was on before. Oh, page was it? Can't remember. I have to look it back up. Anyone remember? Hi Athena. Keep my eye on my messages. Here we go. It's the Seize the Day bundle. That's what the dies look like. And the stamps have got all these little bits and pieces in them. So I've bought that as well to use on in my shadow box. Just going through my box. What else have we got here? Beautiful shapes dies. So I've shown that already. The other one as part of that set. Actually, I'll show you in here as well. So in the back of the catalogue, you've got the very back shows the dies and stamps separately, but in this section it shows you the bundles, things that are bundled. So here it is. This is a bundle. So that's the one I just got out of the box, which is really handy looking. Lots of different shapes there. So that's how you find a bundle. Honeybee blooms dies. Now that goes with the honeybee stamps I just got out. Honeybee blooms dies, this one. Just pull that over again. So that's the stamp set that goes with those dies. There you go. Honeybee bloom dies. Ooh, this one's one of the Sale-A-Bration freebies. A $90 spend. That's cool. Look at that pineapple. And they're rubber stamps. I love all those. I've seen some cards made with those. They're really gorgeous. So my class this weekend, we're using the Timeless Topical set, which is in the Annual Catalogue. So that will, if you're purchasing anything else, those Island Vibes will go very nicely with that. Look at this one. Oh, breathed in too hard. Excuse me. I got a bit too excited then. Inhaling. Gentle Waves. Look at that. Is gorgeous. Look at that stamp. Oh, that is so nice. We might have to make a card tonight. Oh, look at that. It's really quite flat when you touch it. It's, oh, I can't wait to use that. That is just beautiful. Let's find what page that's on, because I've noticed some samples in here. We'll just go find our Gentle Waves. Oops, sorry, I'm on the thing. Gentle, I've already ticked it because I put it in my order. Look, page 45. There it is. I want to get that other one too eventually. Timeless Tiles, I love that too. So this is what it looks like on some cards. Look at that. So the catalogues are great for ideas. So if you don't know where to start with making cards, just grab one of the catalogues and you can just make exactly what's in there. And if you join and become a demonstrator, you can also get a copy of the recipes, or just ask me and I can help you with that. So they tell you what they've used in their recipes in all the catalogue pictures. So that's a very handy thing too. It's another great reason to join. Catching Butterflies is one of the Sale-A-Bration items for $90 spend. That's gorgeous too. So that's a red rubber stamp. There's the stamps that go with that other one. So this is Seize the Day. There, the red rubber too. Very cute. And he looks a little bit cuter in real life. Not as, when I looked at that in the catalogue, I thought, not sure, but seeing it here on the actual stamp set, let's have a look at it. Yep, I'll have to have a go at that. We've got lots of stamping to do. Here's the Paradise Palms. So this one is in the mini catalogue. And I saw the palm dies here. There's the palm dies. I might just pull the palm dies out and I'll show you those. can't get them out. Oh, here we are. Look at that. Which way is that going? So I always put them back in the packet like that so I can see them. So there's the dies and there's the stamps. So you've got a nice border tie. Oh, that'll, I wonder if that goes with that. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh, just have to look at that for a second. See how that goes. Just go find that tiles stamp that we were looking at a second ago. I just love the way things coordinate here too with the Stampin' Up stuff. I do lots of different things, but so many things can be used together. So you're not just sort of stuck with one thing that won't go with anything else. Let's have a look at that. Here's, look, I've used this so much the page is coming out. That's a tiled stamp. What do you think? You could actually use them. I would use them together. Wow, there we go. There's a bit of coordination for us today. Something to look forward to because I don't have that one yet. But you've got your palm trees. A nice circle there, look. Does anyone want to know how big the circle is? Oh, hang on, just grab a ruler. Just grab my ruler. So the actual cut is, can you see my ruler? Let me have a look. I haven't got shadow on there, sorry. Sorry. It looks like 18 millimeters. Sorry, I'm getting too much shadow on there, aren't I? What's going on here? The light's in the wrong spot. There we go. There, I got it. Yeah, it's about 18, I think. Yeah. Okay. It's good to know you've got a circle in there. And then I just put them back in here like this so I can see what's in the box, in the packet, not the box. And then I just put them away like that. Okay, that's the Paradise Palms. And what else have we got? Ooh, Ocean Front. I bought that. I don't think that one comes with dies off the top of my head. See how much I remember. Oh. Ocean Front. Where is it? Ocean Front stamp, page 39. Yeah, it's just a stamp set on its own, but they've used it here with the Horizons one. See how you can mix and match them? I don't know where the Horizons are now. Never mind. That one, the fence is out of the Horizons, but I really like this one with all the greenery and the, you know, this looks like you've done a watercolor and all you've got to do is stamp it. I can see we'll be doing that in a live soon. This is why I do lives every week, so I can play with everything and show you all. Okay, sunshine and rainbows. I've been waiting for that. I've got two of them. So this is the rainbow paper, and I'm going to open one of those. Some scissors, because we'll have a look at one. This is a free Sale-A-Bration with a $90 spend, and I've already got the dies and the stamps out of the there's a whole set that it coordinates with in here. Let me go back to the beginning. Which one is it? Is it one of those? No, maybe it's not. The rainbows. There's the rainbows. I think it's fairly early on. Not that one. I did that one last night. We played with that. The gumball machine in here. There's just such beautiful stuff in here. I haven't bought this one. Oh, here's the rainbows. It's a bundle. The Rainbow of Happiness bundle comes with the Rainbow of Happiness stamps and the Brilliant Rainbow dies, and I've already got those, so I'll use them one day with this beautiful paper. I might even use it next week. I might be away next week. So every paper is double-sided. Oh, look at the back of that. And you get quite a few there. It's 48 in a pack. Look at that. Oh, the cloud stamp. Hang on a minute. Did I order the cloud one? I don't know if I did. I might be ordering that next time. think I'm ordering that next time. The Cloud Punch, because I'm pretty sure it coordinates with that paper. Look. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like that colour. That's one of my favourite colours. Oh, this is gorgeous. There's some rainbows. There you go. To see the rainbow paper. Put that over there. Make lots of things with that. Oh, get that one out. Maybe pile on the table. Satin shimmer ribbon, and this one is soft succulent. I just decided to get some of that because I like it. Let's see if we got it down the bottom. Okay, I just sort of get some extra sparkle and shine sequins assortment just to have extra bling on the table at times, and you can put those in shaker cards too because they shake nicely. That's what they look like. And I've bought some shimmery white embossing paste. So the other week in my live I was playing with embossing paste. I made one of those relax cards with it. If you go back through my posts you'll find them. It's blue with the white paste. So this is a shimmery one. But I'll try some of that. Now this is a paper pumpkin hope box. I don't have a picture for that. It's online. It's not in a catalogue, it's just online. So if you wanted to order one of those, just hop over to the FionaFernandez.stampinup.net and have a look under, you can look, let me think, where have they got it? They might have it under the specials section. If you scroll down, I have a bit of blurb on my specials section about what I offer, and then if you scroll down from there they may have it there, or maybe it's probably not on special. So I think the new kit is there, but if you go into the shop now and into products it'll be under the kit. So look in there, paper pumpkin, and it's called the Hope Box. The Hope Box. And it's very pretty. It's got beautiful stuff in it. So when I open that one day I shall certainly put a post up. So I've got some Coastal Cabana cardstock because I love it. I have lots of things around my room that are this colour, and I was getting a bit low because I do like to use that a fair bit. And what else have we got in here? Ooh, we've got some basic white cardstock. This is the big 12 by 12, 30 by 30.5 centimeters square. That over this side. Now this one goes with one of those stamp sets that was in the Sale-A-Bration, the fresh one, and I've shown this before because I've already got one of these, so that's got beautiful paper in it. Now what else have I got down here? I bought some, what's this called, Mother of Pearl specialty paper. Now this is in the back of your mini catalogue. You'll find it here, Mother of Pearl, and it's on page 23 where they've used it. Let's just go there. So it's part of the Symbols of Fortune, and so is that ribbon that I showed you a second ago. It's part of this as well. I've already got some of those polished dots. I think I used them the other night. So, oh no, I used the iridescent ones, didn't I? These are the polished dots, and I do have some of those, I think, in the cupboard. And I'm going to get these eventually. Might even do a class on that. But this is the Mother of Pearl paper I'm talking about. It's $10.50, and you get 2 sheets. So it's acid-free and lignin-free. And it looks like this. You see that through the... Actually, you can't, because hang on, let me just open that one. Be careful with your packets because sometimes the sticky's on this side. You don't want to get that stuck on your paper. So I tend to fold that into the packet like that so that I don't get it stuck on my paper. hopefully. It's got the end of it on it. Oh dear. Let me get this out. It won't come out. Hang on, what have I done? That was a bit weird. The edges are firmly in. Ah, so that's a bit different. Looks like, hang on, let me get a good angle on that. The light's on above me. That's really good. Hang on, I'm just trying to get a good angle on it, because to get it, I think that's better. You're getting a bit of glare off the light, but you can see the paper better now. That's what it actually looks like. See how it's got mother of pearl look to it? That's gorgeous. Wow, and it's quite thick too. Put that back in the bag. Right, we're nearly there. Look, we're nearly there. Oh, something special at the bottom. Let me move that catalogue. Now this one is the Vellum Layering Designs. Now I haven't looked at this yet, so let's have a look at this one too. And these are all out of the mini catalogue. Now this one's got the sticky on the back here, so I'm not worried about that one as much. I'm going to pull that off though. Put it over there because we need to look at this. Sorry, my box just fell in a bit. This is what you call a big brown box, a BBB. If you're standing up, so look at this. It's vellum. Look at me drop it, and it's quite see-through, and you can layer it over something else. Look, that one looks like maps. There's another map one. So this looks like there's 2 sheets of each packet. Like maps. They're quite see-through. So you could put a map over some writing. Look. Oh, that's cool. And then you've got your, like a newspaper print. What does it say? Let's see if we can see what it says. Anybody read that? William C. Whitney will give some time in January a large ball for the coming out of his stepdaughter. I wonder when it's written from. Some of it's something to do with the United States, all sorts of different things. Anyway, it could be an interesting read for you. Look at that. Cool. So then there's the dark one as well, like the black type. So there you go. That's that one. So that's called Vellum Layering Designs. And you've got 12 sheets in there, so there's 6 different designs. And the last thing we've got in the box, go in there, hang on, put that away, and over there. This is the new, hang on a minute, let me get around the right way, Celebrate Today magnet board kit. Been waiting for this. This only just came out last week. Comes in a very nice sturdy box. So this is part of the kids collection. Get the box around the right way. Aha, here we go. So after you've made it up and used it, you can use the box for something else. You could even cover it if you want to. So that's what the magnetic board looks like. It's quite lightweight, not very heavy. I thought it might be heavier, but it's not. That looks like 30 by 30. The back of it's got a hanging thing on it, so you can hang it up. And you've got all the bits and pieces in it. Let's grab these. Right, let me just look in there. So there's a couple of papers in the back that you can use to put on the background of your thing, of your board. And I'll just grab these bits out. a little box in there. Not sure what's in the box. Hang on. Let me get the box out. There's something in the box. It's rattling. Let's close that so we don't stick it on anything. Anything else under there? So we've got some tape. So they supply tape with it. And it's got all little cards, so you can make up little cards, and you've got all little stickers and things to do. So that looks pretty cool. Lots of things. And what's in the box? What's in the box? Another box. This has got all the little clips, so they'll attach magnetically to your board. Yep, there you go. Clip. I won't hold it up again. Here we go. So there you have it. And I can supply the instructions as well. I've got them online. Alright, well that was fun. I'm done. I have to put all that together now. So that was a good fun unboxing for everybody, and if you're shopping with me, don't forget, there's my details. So I do have a blog as well. I use my blog to put a bit of everything on there from what I do with my Buy For Your handcrafts, so it's not just Stampin' Up. There is a Stampin' Up specific page though if you're looking on how to shop with me and things about Stampin' Up, but most of the Stampin' Up stuff is on here, my stampinup.net website. So that's my independent Stampin' Up demonstrator page. That's got my contact details on there, and if you're shopping with me under $250, I'd love it if you used my host code, and then I give back gifts to my customers. And if you're thinking of spending that much, it's a good idea to think about the join special, because you don't have to stay as a demonstrator. You can just join and get the benefits of joining money wise, or you can stay and be part of my team, and there's lots of other benefits as well with team things we do. The wider team as well that I'm on, we do team meetings with my team leader, which is a lot of fun. Challenges, we create cards together, we meet up sometimes, not so much at the moment because of COVID, but I do try and do some team things occasionally, and also all the other things you get through Stampin' Up. There's lots of different things, so if you'd like to know more about that, just make sure you contact me and I'll have a chat with you about it. Okay, so have fun with your Stampin' Up, and I'll have fun with mine, I'm sure, and I'll catch you live hopefully next Wednesday night. I might be going away, so I'll take my rainbows with me so I can play with those. Okay, ciao. Thanks, Athena. Thanks everyone for watching.